Hi. Welcome to Story Hour. We're going to read Rainy Weather first since it is raining today.
Yeah, it's raining. Pouring.
Rainy weather. Drip, drap. Gray clouds fill the sky. Rain falls from the clouds. The ground is wet. It is raining today.
It's raining. Raining right now.
We need rain.
Why?
That's a very good question. All living things need water. Rain brings water for plants and animals. That's how all the flowers grow.
Oh, yeah. We need flowers.
Rain gives us water to drink.
And wash.
Yes, and we need it to wash. Remember to wash your hands.
Because it's all the sickness.
Yep, and we need to get rid of it sooner than later. We
Yep,
play in it.
No, you can't play in water. You can't play in water.
What makes rain? The sun rays heat water. The water evaporates. Puddles disappear. The water becomes vapor. It means the water goes right back up into the sky.
What? That's magic.
Kind of like magic, you're right. The air is cold up high. The water vapor turns into tiny drops. We see them as clouds. Tiny water drops join together. They get heavy. The bigger drops fall to earth as rain.
I can't see anyone.
Clouds help forecast the weather. White, puffy clouds mean no rain.
No rain. Nope.
Low gray clouds bring rain.
Yes.
Dark clouds can bring storms.
Oh, yeah. I don't like storms.
Me neither. Have fun.
Oh,
Put on your rain boots. Jump in puddles. Splash. The end.
But you have to get clean when your boots are wet.
It's a very good point.
Yeah.
And you need to ask permission to go outside.
Yep. What's that?
All right.
Oh, that's
This is our
everything.
5-minute Bible stories.
5 minutes?
Yep, that means they're short. Just 2 pages long.
What's this?
That's called a bookmarker. It keeps your place in the book so you know where to turn to.
What's this called? It's not. This is not the
read
book.
with a friend. It's a bookmarker. See, look, this is how it works. When you're reading a book and you can't finish, you put it in, shut the book, and then you look for your bookmarker. So go here, open it up, and ta-da, you're in your spot. You didn't lose your place. So this is called Jesus and the Children.
Who's Jesus?
You know who Jesus is. He's
No.
up in heaven.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
No.
You're being silly. Some people brought their children to see Jesus. Jesus' friend said, "Go away. Don't bother Jesus. He's too busy." Jesus was angry with the people.
Why?
Because he wouldn't let the kids come to him.
Why?
I don't know. "Let the children come to me," he said. "Don't stop them. God wants children in his kingdom." The children ran to Jesus' open arms. He hugged them and asked God to take special care of them. The end.
That's so quick.
Yep, that's why it's called 5-minute Bible stories. They're short. They're shorter than even 5 minutes. All right, you want to grab the next one?
Here it is. And then it's this one.
Bear snores on.
I read that so it not I can't see.
Bear snores on.
I can see stuff.
Can you say?
Yeah. I can't see what's the soul.
In a cave, in the woods, in his deep dark lair, through the long cold winter, sleeps a great brown bear.
He's scared.
Cuddle in a heap with his eyes shut tight. He sleeps through the day, he sleeps through the night. The cold wind howls and the night sounds growl, but the bear snores on.
Why?
Stop being silly. And the tiny mouse pitter patter tiptoe creep crawls in the cave from the fluffy cold snow. Mouse squeaks to damp to dank to dark, so he lights wee twigs with a small hot spark.
I want
The
I want
coals
to
pip.
eat.
Alright, then stop playing around. The coals pip pop and the wind doesn't stop, but the bear snores on.
I don't like bears.
Two glowing eyes sneak peek in the den. Mouse cries, "Who's there?" And a hare hops in. "Ho, Mouse," said Hare, "long time no see." So they pop white corn and they brew black tea.
I don't like tea.
Me neither. Mouse sips, wee slurps. Hare burps, big burps, but the bear snores on. A badger scuttles by, snuffs at the air. "I smell yummy yums. Perhaps we can share." "I've bought the honey nuts," Badger says with a grin. "Let's divvy them up, cozy down and dig in." And they nibble and they munch with a chew, chomp, crunch, but the bear snores on. A gopher and a mole tunnel up through the floor. Then a wren and a raven flutter in through the door. Mole mutters, "What a night, what a storm." Twitters wren, and everybody clutters in the great bear's den. They tweet, they twitter, they chat and they chitter, but the bear snores on.
Who's that?
That's the bear.
Another.
That's the bear, that's the crow, that's the mouse, that's the hare.
Then who's that?
That's the bear.
No, this is the bear. Who's that?
You're right, there's two bears. In a cave in
I
the
think
woods, a
that
slumbering
I
bear
know
sleeps
them.
through the party in his very own lair. Hare stokes the fire, mouse seasons the stew, then a small pepper fleck makes the bear roar. Shoo! He blows and he sneezes and the whole crowd freezes, and the bear wakes up. Bear gnarls and he snarls, bear roars and he rumbles, bear jumps and he stumps, bear growls and he grumbles. You've snuck in my lair, you've all had fun, but me, I was sleeping, I've had none. And he whimpers and he moans and he wails and he groans, and the bear blubbers on. Mouse squeaks, "Don't fret, don't fuss, look, see, we can pop more corn, we can brew more tea." Bear gulps, bear gobbles, he sighs with delight. Then he spins tall tales through the blustery night. When the sun peeks up on a crisp, clear dawn, Bear can't sleep, but his friends snore on.
And it was
last one.
Can you find that song?
At the end, yes. Pete and the Cat, I
This
love
one.
my white shoes.
This
And it says for a free song, go to www.harpercollinschildrens.com/Pete the Cat.
Can you put it on?
The end, yes. Pete the Cat, I love my white shoes. Pete the Cat was walking down the street in his brand new white shoes. Pete loved his white shoes so much, he sang this song. I love my white shoes, I love my white shoes, I love my white shoes.
I want to do the song.
Oh no! Pete stepped in a large pile of strawberries. What color did it turn his shoes? What color? Red. Did Pete cry? Goodness, no. He kept walking along and singing his song. I love my red shoes, I love my red shoes, I love my red shoes. Oh no! Pete stepped in a large pile of blueberries. What color did it turn his shoes? Blue. But did Pete cry? Goodness, no. He kept walking along and singing his song. I love my blue shoes, I love my blue shoes, I love my blue shoes. Oh no. Pete stepped in a large puddle of mud. What color did it turn his shoes?
Red.
Mud. What color is mud?
Brown.
Okay. Brown. Did Pete cry? Goodness, no. He kept
Why
walking
does
along
face
and
purple?
singing this song.
Why is his face purple?
I love my brown shoes. I love my brown shoes. I love my brown shoes.
A cup of coffee.
Yes, he does.
Cup of coffee.
Oh no, Pete stepped in a bucket of water. And all the brown and all the blue and all the red were washed away. What color were his shoes again?
Wet.
They were wet and they were white, but now they were wet. Did Pete cry?
Yeah.
Goodness, no. Pete does not cry. He does not cry. He kept walking along and singing his song. I love my wet shoes. I love my wet shoes. I love my wet shoes. The moral of Pete's story is no matter what you step in, keep walking along and singing your song. Because it's all good. And I hope you're all being good and listening to your mom and your dads and everyone else that is watching you. And I can't wait to be back in school and see everybody. Bye.